Alright, in this tutorial we're going to go through installing something cool called Crossover Linux from Codeweavers. It allows you to run Windows programs from a Linux box. Here you see I'm running Linux Mint. This is version 18, and I've already downloaded some of, let's go to the home directory under downloads. I've already downloaded some of the things I need. Here's the ISO, which is for Microsoft Office 2010, and here's the Debian installer, a key that is needed for the software, and a script, and I'll go through what that script does later. So first thing we'll do is install this Crossover Linux software. Simply double click it. Okay, just give it a few seconds here. You see it'll install 78 more packages, and I'll just hit install. It blanks out a little bit and comes back. It's downloading, and in a few seconds you'll see it install. Okay, give it a second. It says installation complete. Want to wait till this says reinstall, and there it says reinstall package, and we are done. Okay, so now that we have this running, let's go ahead and try to install Office. So first thing we're going to do is launch that program, and you can see it does some stuff in the background. It installs more stuff. Okay, don't forget to press return, continue. Okay, so you got this screen here. One thing we're going to do is, this is an ISO. So in Mint, you can actually mount it, and it appears as a mount point on your desktop. So we can go ahead and install, and let's see update now. Give it a second. Okay, and let's do Office 2010, and that's what we got here. It says runs great, 5 stars. But watch. Okay, we'll hit continue. So we'll choose the installer file. It's that executable. Continue, and watch. Install. You notice it created a bottle. The concept of a bottle is like a little environment, almost like a VM. And of course we're trying this now. Ask if you agree to some EULAs for the fonts, and then it's going to also ask you to install this parser software. Accept. I'm just going to make stuff up after this. That doesn't exist. That's the name I have. Install. Okay, boom, look at this error message. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna hit skip this message. Let that finish. Hit this debug log. Notice missing that, missing that, missing that, missing that, missing that, missing that. See all these missings right here. Yeah, so that's what that script I got is for. So let's close this off. Remember, I have that script. Now I need to run that as root. So it's under my downloads directory. Okay. Sudo and bash install packages. Okay, at this point, I don't think I need to reboot, but I'll try. But here, let me show you the contents of this install package. So, you know, I did some research, and one of the things that this company, CodeWeavers, does well is they tell you what you need, and I got this off of their website. I wish they would automatically install it for you, and I think they do for certain operating systems, but for Mint, they did not. And you know, after creating all this, you know, you have to link some 32-bit things to get it to work. So let's see how this is doing right here. Okay, now that it's done, let's try to launch this again. So when I did this in the first time, it felt like it needed a reboot, but we'll see if this will just work here. Okay, it's updating. Okay, let's do that. Office 2010 again, and continue. Choose installer file. Now, when I ran through this the first time, I didn't select the bottle, but because this didn't exist. So it's not, you know how these all say new bottle, new Windows 2000 bottle, new XP bottle. Well, this is a new, an existing Office 2010 bottle. So we're going to use that. And the nice thing is you don't have to install all those packages that you did last time. Okay? Like those fonts and stuff. Alright. Let's see. Debug log, did I miss anything else? See, this time I don't see any error messages here or missing packages. And I do recall having to reboot this guy. I'm not a fan of rebooting Linux boxes, but to make things simple, I will. Okay, we're back. And let's try, remember last time it said other, now it says crossover in the menu. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. And let's go ahead and mount that ISO again. Downloads and archive. Okay, let's install it again. Office 2010. Okay, select installer. Select that bottle like I said and install. I am not sure what's going on here. try something here. I'm not sure why I'm getting this error, but I'll tell you what, I'll stop this recording now and get back to you and figure it out. Okay, let's do this. Check 1, 2, 3. All right. What's this guy off? Okay, yesterday we talked about trying to get yesterday we tried to get Office 2010 working on a Linux environment using Crossover Linux from Codeweavers. I did send them an email or a message to see what I was doing wrong. They haven't responded yet, but hey, I wanted to try something, and maybe they can put this on their website. So let's launch this thing first. So this is what I did, just to recap. I start up Crossover. Okay, I'm going to delete this bottle. Okay. Take a second. While that's deleting, I'm going to open up my home directory and recall, and this is where I think I did it wrong. I mounted this guy like this. Let's try that again, just to see if my theory is correct. Okay, you hit install software. And here's where I first noticed the difference when I was looking at this earlier. When you type in Office 2010, it doesn't know that this is mounted. See, notice there's only two choices here. So if I go there, okay, I'm going to use the same bottle and install. Okay, error occurred, right? Let's close out of this. Let's unmount this. This time around, let's mount it. Mount it to /mnt. Okay, now that it's mounted, and I used root to mount it, or a sudoed, let's try that one more time. Notice I didn't have to type that in this time. And hit continue. Oops. select installer. So yeah, select installer, and you notice that this is already mounted. Remember there was 2 choices a few seconds ago. Now there's 3. I'll select the same bottle and install. Wow, look at that. Okay, so this is where I'm probably gonna have to censor it. I'm gonna cut out for a little bit, blank out this screen, because I'm gonna be typing in a key that I have. So just bear with me. It's validating the key. Okay, welcome back. So all I did was enter in the key. You know, don't want the key floating around the internet. Then hit continue. I accepted the EULA, and I guess I could customize it whatever I want. Okay. Alrighty, it's done here. Hit close. I'll do a few more things here. Yay, installation completed. Let's see. Will Word start up? Probably, and has to register with the internet. Hey, of course, wants to register, like I said. You know, by the way, if I click this, it's gonna error out. Boom. So it doesn't matter. Let's check something out here. All right. Got 30 days. All right. Thank you for watching my video.